Alright guys, made it to Guam. It is currently 8 p.m. We actually landed at 6:30 p.m. It was a very comfortable 7-hour flight. Food was great, and they actually served the food right away as soon as we got up in the air. So I'm thinking they must cook their food on the ground. But very comfortable. I actually only slept for maybe like an hour, and then I was up for the rest of the flight. I wasn't tired. I was just watching movies and eating snacks, and yeah, so it was a very seemed like a very quick flight for 7 hours. But anywho, so we got in at 6:30 p.m. We got to the hotel about 7:30. We have a short rest for this night. It's only a 13-hour rest, and our van time tomorrow is at 6:30. We had a bunch of schedule changes when we landed, so I will just let you guys know that for now, we're here for 6 days in Guam doing turns. So we're doing turns to Indonesia and turns to Honolulu. So tomorrow we're actually gonna do a Indonesia turn. And then after that, I think it's a Honolulu turn, but I'll let you guys know day by day because there's been changes day by day. So let's just, for now, tomorrow van time is at 6:30 a.m. and we're doing an Indonesia turn. So we're gonna end up back here. But I just got me some dinner from downstairs, and I wanna just take a shower, eat dinner, and then get some rest. Okay, so I just finished shower, so I'm feeling nice and refreshed. This is what I got for food. I just got me a turkey salad, or salad with some turkey on it. And it comes with like a vinaigrette thingy. And then I got me some pineapple. It says Hawaiian pineapple wings. Like, I mean, like the sauce, and some fries. So I'll probably eat the wings now and then save the salad for the flight tomorrow. And then I just gotta get my uniform ready and head to bed. Good morning, guys. It's 4:30 a.m. But let me make some coffee and hopefully I'll be alive the next time you see me. Alright guys, it is now 5:30 a.m. I got myself some coffee, so I am half alive. Alright, so today, first of all, my COVID test came back negative. So I'm still here. That's why I'm able to still work these trips. The country of Indonesia, I believe, is the one that required a negative COVID test, since we will be doing turns to Indonesia these next couple days. So today is a 6:30 a.m. van time. It's 8 a.m. departure. We get into Indonesia at 12 noon. We turn right around and work the flight. So the flight over is a ferry. Once we get to Indonesia, we turn around and we work the flight. It departs at 2:30 p.m. and we get back here to Guam a little after midnight the next day. And then we have a 24-hour rest here. So looking forward to that. My next couple of days, I will let you guys know what's going on with those, but let's just take it one day at a time. I did get extended a little bit more to the 20th or the 21st, I can't remember. So that's 2 days into my off days, which I volunteered to work. So that's all good with me because we're getting the extra double pay for working on our days off, and that is going to be a nice paycheck. But this summer has been a lot of flying. I never worked this many hours before these past few months, but it is all good. I am loving it. I'm still alive, making that money, but having a good time at the same time. So let's get this day started, and I will probably see you guys maybe on the aircraft. I don't know if I can vlog anything when I'm in Indonesia. As you know, these are private charter flights, so there's a lot of things that I can't vlog. Alright, let me get my uniform on and all my stuff packed up. So we are at this hotel for the next 6 days. We don't need to check out when we leave, but I think I mentioned before, whenever we do turns, we still need to take all our luggage with us, just in case we have a schedule change or unscheduled delays. We have our stuff with us in case we need to do an unscheduled layover somewhere. So yeah, that's one thing about the hard thing about doing turns out of the same city for the next few days. You gotta pack up all your stuff with you every time you leave the hotel, even though you're not checking out. Oh yeah, and today we are on the 767-300. We have a crew of 8, which is a lot for a 767-300, but that's okay. The more the merrier. Passenger count is booked at a 170, 175, I think, and it's blocked at a 6-hour, 30-minute flights going over and coming back. All in all, it's a 17-hour duty day today. Hey guys, just got back to my hotel room. It is 10 a.m. the same day. Yes. So our aircraft had a mechanical issue, so the flight was canceled. So we could not work our flight to Indonesia today. So we are back at the hotel. It is currently 10 a.m. Our schedule got updated to be on reserve for the next few days. So we're just gonna be here hanging out. Our next working flight is not until the 17th. Today is August 15th. So yeah, so we're just gonna be hanging out. You know, they could update our schedule at any time, any moment. So, but that's the most current update that we have. And here is my view since it is daytime. I have the lovely parking lot view this time. No ocean view, but that's okay. They always give me ocean views most of the time, so it's a nice change to have parking lot view, but it's nice and green. Hey guys, it's about 11 a.m. I've had like 4 schedule changes like in the last 15 minutes, so I don't know what's going on, but crew scheduling is trying to figure it out. So far I know that I'm on reserve for the next 2 days, so yeah, who knows what's going to be happening in the next 10 minutes, but I will let you guys know. Alright guys, it is currently 5 p.m. I just been editing my vlogs since I talked to you last. I didn't even take a nap yet, but at this hotel, if you're a Diamond member, you get happy hour, which starts at 5 p.m. till 7, and they just have appetizers and drinks, cocktails or regular drinks. So I'm gonna go downstairs and check it out. So the latest is I'm gonna start reserve at 7:15 p.m. tonight till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then after that, I'm off duty for the rest of the day, so that's like the day off. Tomorrow is gonna be Monday, and then my next working flight is on Tuesday, and I'll tell you guys what that is when the time comes. But that is so far what the schedule is looking at right now, at least for today and tomorrow. Say hi guys, Renzi and Barry. Just hanging out outside. We're gonna go dinner in a little bit. Hey people, so it's about 9 p.m. right now. I just got back to my hotel room. So when I went downstairs at 5 p.m. to get my happy hour drink and appetizers, I ran into a bunch of my other crewmates. They just came in this morning, so there's a bunch of us crew here, and they wanted to go to dinner, so we just went to dinner and had some local barbecue. Food was really good and dessert was really good too. So now I'm just going to take a shower and probably head to bed because I'm really tired, and some of my crewmates wanted to get breakfast in the morning, so I'll see if I wake up early enough for that. Alright, just got back from breakfast. It's 8 a.m. So I went down there at 6 and met 2 of my crewmates for breakfast, and I just stayed down there till now because all my other crewmates from all my other bases were coming in and out. There's so much of us here, crew, that I was catching up with a lot of my crewmates that I haven't seen in a while and a lot of my classmates that I haven't seen in a while. So just was down there talking story with everybody, catching up. It was so nice to like see people that I haven't seen in a long time. But now I think I'm just going to, I don't know if I want to go back to sleep, honestly, because I could use a little bit more sleep. we leave tonight. So van time is not until 1 a.m. Tonight or tomorrow morning. So I just need to be ready by then. Hi people, it's about 1 p.m. right now and I just been sitting here editing my vlogs, and then we just got this letter slipped under our door. So tropical storm warning, basically telling us that to stay indoors, bring in your balcony furniture, and says stay inside the hotel, stay off the roads. We'll see how it actually gets. It's sunny right now, but it's been sunny, then it rains, then it's sunny, then it rains, then it's sunny, then it rains. So we'll see how it is when we actually have to leave for our van time tonight at 1 a.m. Good evening, peoples. It's about 7 p.m. I just got out of the shower. Earlier, I went out with a few of my crewmates to get some early dinner, and I just got back not too long ago. Our flight for this morning is still scheduled for 3 a.m. departure. Once again, 1 a.m. van time. So I'm gonna head to bed right now. And tropical storm hasn't hit yet, so I guess it's still on its way. So I'm gonna wake up at 1 a.m. van time. I'm probably gonna wake up at 11:30 p.m. So I'll see if anything has changed, but we're still on schedule for this morning, so I will see you guys then. Good morning, people. It is about 12:30 a.m. and I am all set to head to work. Right now, our flight is still scheduled for a 3 a.m. departure. The weather looks fine right now, so I'm not too sure if this tropical storm passed or if it's disappeared or if it's still coming, but it's not raining outside or anything right now. So today we are working Guam to Honolulu. It's gonna be a turn, so we work Guam to Honolulu, and then we turn around and ferry the aircraft back here to Guam. So I'm gonna end up back here in my same room. We have a crew of 7. We are on the 767-300, and I heard we have about 200 passengers. Also, flight time is blocked at 7 hours and 45 minutes. All right, guys, we made it to Honolulu. It is currently 4:07 p.m. We're gonna depart about 4:45. We were delayed out of Guam for, I think, 45 minutes because the rain had started, so we had to sit on the tarmac for a little bit before we could take off. But it was a great flight, 205 passengers. We did 2 meal services, and I worked the R4 position. Now we're just ready for this ferry flight back. Flight time was 7 hours, a little over 7 hours and 15 minutes. All right, let's get this ferry flight started. Hey guys, made it back to Guam. It is currently about 11:30 p.m. We landed here about 10:45 p.m. The flight time from Honolulu to Guam was about 7 hours, and I think I slept for about maybe the first 4.5, 5 hours, just knocked out cold. The working flight from Guam to Honolulu, it was overall a good flight. A little busy. Once we got up into the air, there was a little turbulence, so we had to sit down for a little bit before we did service. We did a hot dinner and then a cold sandwich before landing. A little bit busy. A lot of people standing up waiting for the lavatories, so had to make sure that the labs were clean and stocked in between. And then but overall passengers were good, and they just go to sleep. But on this flight, a lot of passengers who sat in the aisles, they were like literally in the aisles, like feet in the aisle, legs in the aisle, heads in the aisle, arms, like everything. So it was a little challenging walking up and down the aisles and getting the carts up and down the aisles, like as they were sleeping. But other than that, I think it was a pretty quick flight. We had an hour and 40-minute break, and I slept for maybe like an hour of that break. And then once we got into Honolulu, our ground time, we're a little bit delayed on the ground. We had, I forgot why, because once our passengers deplaned, I was just in my seat, ready to get that ferry flight going back to Guam. because I was tired once we got into Honolulu, so I was dozing in and out. So tomorrow we have a 10 a.m. van time. We have a 11:30 a.m. ferry flight. So tomorrow we're gonna ferry Guam to Indonesia, and then we're gonna turn around and work Indonesia back to Guam. Flight time is scheduled for about 6 hours 35 minutes. Yeah, so short rest. We have like maybe 11 hour rest tonight. So I'm going to take a shower and head to bed, and then wake up in the morning for breakfast. If I do get up that early, I will see you guys in the morning. Aloha. Good morning, guys. It is about 8:45 a.m. I just came back from having breakfast downstairs with some of my crewmates. I woke up about 7 a.m. This morning. I did get some good rest last night. So far our flight is scheduled, or still on schedule, for today, even though outside, we'll see. It's a little, if you can tell, it's a little thunderstormy. So I guess we'll see once we get to the airport if our flight will depart on time. All right, it's time to get this day started. It is about 9:30 a.m. So today's flight, or the working flight, is going to be from Indonesia back here to Guam. We are a crew of 8 on the 767-300. We have about, it's showing 190 passengers, and flight time is about 6 hours and 30 minutes. Once we get to Indonesia though, I'm not too sure if we can get off the aircraft. I think we are arriving at a international airport, so we'll see once we get there if we can get off and maybe have a look around the terminal. Weather right now, it's been off and on raining, so we'll see. Hopefully the weather will stay good for us to take off from today. Down in the lobby now, waiting on the rest of my crew. We're almost all here, and then we're gonna head to the airport. All right, so on board the aircraft, just got done finish our security checks. We did hear that we have 180 passengers, so just ready to head down to Indonesia and pick up our passengers. So made it to Indonesia. It is currently 4 p.m. We landed about an hour ago. I just came back from the terminal. We were able to get off the aircraft and go into the terminal, and they had little gift tables set up. So I bought some souvenirs. I'll show you guys what I got when we get back into Guam. But we have, so it's 4, 5, 6, 2 hours ground time, or 2 hours more ground time. We're scheduled to depart at 6 p.m. It's a little rainy here, a little hot and humid. Good morning, guys. It is 10 a.m. and I am back in my hotel room in Guam. We got in early this morning at 3 a.m. and I just came to the hotel room, took a shower, and went to sleep because I was so tired. I am off for the rest of the day today. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm on reserve. And then Saturday I'm off, and then Sunday I have another working flight to Honolulu, and then from then I'm gonna commercial back home to Las Vegas. So I'm gonna go home on Sunday. I missed breakfast today because I slept through it, but that's okay. I wanted to sleep more than eat, I know, which is unusual. But I'm just gonna make me some coffee and some oatmeal right now, and then I think one of my other crewmates and I are gonna have dinner later on this evening. I wanted to show you what I got from Indonesia. So Indonesia, we were able to at least go into the terminal of the airport, and they had little tables, like gift shop tables set up, which was really neat. So I was able to get Indonesia, of course, is known for their coffee, and you know me and coffee. They didn't have a Starbucks there, so I couldn't, look for a mug or anything. But they were selling their coffee. So these are coffee beans, and this was $10. So I'm excited to try this one. It says chocolate, brown sugar, creamy, and soft. And the worker said that this one is strong. So there was 2 types, and I was like, give me the one that's stronger. So got some coffee beans. And then look how cute this little bag is. So it just got a little zip pouch thingy. Isn't that cute? And it just has like a little zippy thing here. And they had a lot of things with, like, this is like a bridge. I have to read up on it. I think this is probably maybe like a landmark for them. And then like the boats. I could see, as you've seen in the clips, there's like a lot of rivers when you're flying through, and then like all the coffee, those are coffee trees, like fields and fields of coffee trees that I could see from the airplane. And then I just got a magnet also with that bridge. But I'm gonna eat me some oatmeal because I'm so hungry. I tried this before the other day. It's the protein banana nut. Man, these are really good. They're actually more filling like than regular oat milk. I don't know why this one, because this is a protein, and you can feel it like it's thicker too. So I like this one now. So I'm gonna probably buy more of these when I get back home. Hey guys, it's about 3 p.m. I just came back from having lunch with some of my crewmates. We decided to go out for lunch instead of dinner, but we may get together for dinner later on tonight. We'll see. Lunch was really good. Just went to get some more of that island barbecue because it's so good. But I think I want to take a nap now since getting in so late last night. I'm still kind of tired, so probably gonna take a nap, and then nothing else planned for the rest of the day. Schedule changes. All right guys, it's about 5:30 p.m. I didn't take a nap. I ended up just getting stuck editing, or just engulfed myself in editing, and I couldn't stop. But I just got schedule changes, so let's see. Let me look at my schedule here. So I'm not gonna be going home to Vegas on Sunday anymore. It looks like I still have the rest of today off. And then I'm gonna be on reserve tomorrow, Friday, on reserve Saturday, Sunday I'm off, and then Monday is a reserve day, and then Tuesday I work another Indonesia turn, so I end up back here in Guam on reserve. So that's Tuesday I work the turn, and then I'm back here on reserve Wednesday, and then my schedule just ends here on Wednesday. So, and I did volunteer until August 28th, which is Saturday. So they have to get me home Saturday, or they can still hold me out though. But yeah, those are the current update changes. So we'll see if that'll stick, but as you know, things can change at any time. And those are all my call out days, or all my days that I volunteered. So extra money. Okay, talk to you guys later. Oh, and then I just actually came back from picking up my happy hour food, because remember I told you here at this hotel for happy hour at 5 o'clock they give out food and drinks. So today they were giving out crudities, so just some vegetables and dip, and they were also giving out the shumais again, like these little shrimp dim sum thingies. Well, I know it as shumai in Hawaii. So hey peoples, it is the next day. It's about 3 p.m. and notice anything different? I'm at a different hotel, so I'm still in Guam, but I guess since my work schedule got extended another week here, the old hotel didn't have rooms available, so I had to switch hotels. So a few of my other crewmates as well We just had to switch from the old hotel to the new hotel. And this is the really nice one that I stayed at the beginning of my trip, when my work trip started in the beginning of August. And yeah, so this is going to be day 20 of my work trip. And so far I've been extended to the 26th. But yeah, so the schedule changes came in like 1:30 a.m. this morning. Like I heard the alert on my phone, so I woke up and then it was like, new hotel. So I'm like, okay. So I had to check out of the old hotel this morning and then just got to the new one here. But I am now on my volunteer days. I started my volunteer days today. Today's the 20th. So I volunteered to the 28th. So right now they usually meet to the 26th. So probably, I'm pretty sure once the 26th hits, they're gonna probably send me home to get me home by the 28th. But you never know, because I can still get held over even though I only volunteered to the 28th, because that's been happening this month. A lot of my crewmates have been held over past their volunteer dates or past their reserve dates because we are so busy. And especially with what's going on over in the Europe area. But I just pray for all my crewmates' safety, safe travel, safe flying for my crewmates that are over there working on those flights. So I'm happy that I'm over in the Guam area doing the Guam flights, but you never know, I could get pulled across the world to go work on that side of the world. You never know. But anywho, I'm just gonna get my room organized and set up again since I'm at a new hotel, and then I will check in with you guys later.